Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another awesome video on the channel. And in today's video is going to be my analysis and little review of the information that we got in today's Dragon Ball Legends reveals and stuff. But before we do get into it, I do want to say two things. First off, I am sorry that this is late. I know that the reveals and stuff came out like 3 hours ago, and most YouTubers, big ones, already got their video out talking about it. But I would appreciate it if you guys can watch the video all the way through. I would really appreciate it a lot. Second thing I do want to say is that I have every single character that was shown, because there were characters shown in this reveals and stuff. I have every single character shown on my channel. It is in 4K, so it's high definition and all that. If you guys want to go check it out, it's there. Of course, it's going to be a YouTube short, so you can check that out if you want. But let's pretty much get into the analysis. So first off, there was a lot that happened. Literally, it was kind of boring at the start. Like, it was literally just like 10 whole minutes of Toshi talking to these two ladies. Oh yeah, that's another thing I can say. Usually in the reveals and stuff, it's Toshi and two other guys. This time they brought back the two ladies, so I guess that's something. But yeah, so literally just 10 minutes straight, they're just talking, and then right after that, they get into the juicy stuff. So let me talk about that. So this is going to be absolutely awesome, and one thing I do want to say before I talk about this is that if people didn't check this out on my channel, as I posted it on the channel, I did end up getting Ultra Rarity Goku. So I did end up getting Ultra Goku in about a week right after his event came out, and I just did it every single day until I finally got him. I posted a video of it on the channel of me getting him. I just never did a PvP video. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comment section below. I'm just wondering if you guys would like to see a PvP video from me for him. But yeah, now I got that out of the way. Speaking of Ultras, we got revealed of the next Ultra character, which is Ultra Scouter Vegeta. I cannot speak right now, I'm so excited. Scouter Vegeta, okay? So let me phrase that for you. Okay, it is Vegeta when he came to Earth with Nappa to pretty much destroy it. Before he got with Bulma and he had Trunks and he liked the Earth and he pretty much turned like an anti-hero and all that jazz. That Vegeta. So that's going to be absolutely incredible. I really do want to see what he does, because in the reveals and stuff, there was no gameplay for him. There was nothing. All that was said was there's going to be a new Ultra Scouter Vegeta or Saiyan Saga Vegeta. That's all we know so far. But as we know, with Ultra Goku, he had a unique charge effect animation. When he did a Ki Blast, he did it at a one hand because that was unique. There was just a lot of different stuff about the Goku. Another thing on the top of my head is, if you have him as your number one, let's say that you're playing a match and you have to pick 3 units out of your team. If you pick the Ultra Goku first, he'll do the animation where he transforms into Super Saiyan, and basically he'll stay into Super Saiyan in the battle, and he doesn't transform by main ability. That's why he's so unique. So I'm trying to figure out what they could do with this Vegeta. I feel like they could do a lot, because I like this form of Vegeta. I thought that he was cool, and he was just absolutely crazy. And one thing that kind of just made me sad is that if Vegeta, okay, so that point in Dragon Ball Z where Vegeta just came to Earth with Nappa and he was all evil, if he could go Super Saiyan at that point in his life, that would be absolutely awesome because he's just evil and all of that, but he turned into an anti-hero. So I do want to see what they do with this Ultra Vegeta. All I know is it's going to be awesome. All I know is that I'm not going to make the mistake I made before. I will have a PvP video for him. So if you guys want to check that out, when I get him, I will try my hardest to make a PvP video as fast as I can. But yeah, I've been talking about this Vegeta for 2 minutes straight. Let me get into the juicy other content. So next we have a Zenkai. It is Zenkai Red GT Kid Goku. So he's just cool. I like the Goku when he first came out. That's the thing, is that I wasn't really too happy about his banner. Like, I didn't really care to summon on his banner. But, I mean, I had leftover Chrono Crystals, and, like, I dropped 1,000, and I was able to get him on the first banner. I think he was with Super 17, I think. So, I've been using him ever since, and he's not a bad unit. So, it's nice that he's getting a Zenkai. Don't mistake him for the new LF Super Saiyan 4 Dragon Fist Goku. This is Kid GT Dragon Fist Red Goku that's getting a Zenkai. So there is that. That's cool. Let's move on. Next is we're getting events. So events are coming back. Like you can now permanently Zenkai Legends Road Gotenks. So I guess Legends Road Green Gotenks is actually getting a permanent banner like the yellow Kid Goku. So that's something. I might be wrong about that, but that's what I heard with my ears from Toshi. So, and then there's a lot more banners coming out. Like, there's a co-op battle coming out. Genyu Goku's event is coming back if you want to get Genyu Goku. He's cool. So, there's all of that. And the last thing I do want to talk about for news, which is very, very, very big, is the second half of the 3rd anniversary. And it is going to be fire. And let me tell you guys what it is. We are getting a big, giant banner full of BoJack Unbound units. So people don't know what that is because a lot of people don't. It is a very, very old Dragon Ball Z movie, which is one of my favorite Dragon Ball movies of all time. And basically, it's with the Space Pirates, BoJack and his crew, and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. And this time he has Goku's orange Yi instead of his purple one with the Namek shoes. He's just different. Future Trunks is there with a new jacket fit. And his Super Saiyan hair is just all over the place. It's just completely awesome. Then we have the rest of BoJack's crew. There's Beto. I think it's Bujin is his name. There's Zengia, I think her name is. I'm not going to butcher it. I forgot. But it's the girl. People should know who I'm talking about. And then there's Gokua. And then, of course, there is BoJack. So there's that. So let me get into Super Saiyan 2 Gohan real fast. So he is a LF. People didn't know. He is a LL Legendary Finish, Legends Limited, whatever you want to call it, unit. He's pretty cool. If I pull him, I'll be happy. But I'm not going to be as happy because, to be honest, I think his Legendary Finish is kind of weak. Okay? A lot of people might say that, oh, no. It's fire. Honestly, I think it's really weak. I do. So, let me tell you guys why. That's only because when you do the legendary finish, he does like these fury attacks, fury of attacks. There we go. Can't speak right now. And then right after that, he does a Kamehameha wave, and he does that punch where he punches you, and basically he's behind you, and you blow up. What does that remind you of? That's literally the regular Super Saiyan 2 Orange Gi Gohan that we have already, the yellow one. That's his super attack. He does the Kamehameha wave, and he goes in for the punch, and your enemy explodes, and it does a lot of damage. That's literally the copy and paste of the legendary finish. Like, I don't think it's really that great at all, but I guess they tried, but it's okay. Next, let's talk about the EXs, which are Beto, Bujin, and Zenya, whatever her name is. So Beto is a support type, so if you guys wanted to know that, he's support. I mean, his damage isn't bad, that's the thing. For a support character, he's not a bad unit at all. He does decent damage according to Toshi. So there's that. And one thing I didn't talk about is that there is going to be a Hera clan or Hara clan, whatever you want to call it. I guess that's where Bojack and his crew are from, is Hara or Hera or whatever it is. I hope I didn't butcher that. Sorry to fans. But yeah, so that's a whole brand new tag, honestly. So let's say that you wanted to run a full team like that. You'll have Gokua, you'll have Bojack. There's a lot of units you can run. Like, let's say, like, if I summon and like, I get most of the units, like, I'll probably have a team of the original purple Bojack, the full power, Gokua, this new Bojack, and just, I don't know. I might do a PvP video showing off the new tag if I do get most of the units, but knowing my luck, I don't get any at all. So, but I'll just have to see if my summons are OP or not. But stay tuned for that if I do end up making a video like that. But yeah, so let's move on to Bojack. Okay, so I might be wrong about this, but from what I heard, I guess whenever you bring Bojack into the match, he will automatically transform into full power, is what I'm understanding. I might be wrong about that. I think it's like Ultra Goku. I think it's what it's like, is that when you bring in Ultra Goku, he'll transform and then he'll go in the battle. I think that's how that works. I don't say anything because I might be wrong, but there's that. He's cool. He's a unique character. Would I use him when I get him? Obviously, but I would rather use purple full power Bojack, but that's just my opinion. So let's move on to what you call it, Gokua. So wait, hold on. So let's move on to Bujin. One thing I do want to say is that I messed up earlier in the video. Gokua is a EX too. So most of the units are EXs. So I'm just gonna point that out there. Sorry, I will talk about Gokua in a minute. But yeah, so Bujin. Okay, he's cool. I mean, he's cool. I mean, like for me, he looks like he's like some telepathic dude, and like he likes to create like stuff and throw it at you and stuff like that. I don't really have much to say about him. To me, he just looks like a male lolly. Like, he's just tiny, and I know that lollies are considered girls, but he's a male lolly. So he's just a short little wizard guy. I don't really know, but he's cool. Alright, so next let's move on to Zangya or Zangya, whatever you want to call her. I don't know how to say her name. But let's get into her. This time around, it makes no sense to me that she's not a Sparky. How does that even work? Because here's why I'm telling you guys this. Zangya is already a character. She is an EX. She came on the Full Power Bojack and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan banner as an EX. So, if you really think about it, now we have two Zangyas that are EXs. How does that even work? Why don't you just make the Bojack an EX? Wouldn't that make any more sense? We already have two sparking Bojacks. Just make this one an EX. I don't know. It's just weird to me how now we're going to have two EXs of the same character and it's not one EX and one sparking version of the character. Whatever. She's cool. I don't really like her. I mean, she's cool, but I don't really care because literally what she is, she's literally a copy and paste. That's the thing. Is that she's literally a copy and paste of the original EX. Same super attack, same combos, same animations. Everything is the same from the original one, okay? Which makes no sense to me. She is okay. Let's move on to Gokua. Okay, so Gokua, on the other hand, is probably the best EX out of the bunch. He's really unique, I would say. Like, he's pretty different, and I don't really understand him too well, but from my understanding, the Bojack is like Ultra Goku, where when you bring him in, he'll do like a big transformation animation and stuff like that, and he'll transform and he'll go in the battle as a Super Saiyan, the Ultra Goku. And I guess from my understanding, when you put the Bojack into the game, he does this special animation and he transforms into full power. So don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how that worked, or how that works for him to go into full power. I don't know. But that's Bojack. He's really cool. I do like him. If I do end up pulling him, that would be very cool. But yeah, so let's get into my favorite unit that I saved for last. And if people didn't know who that is already, it is Spiky Hair Boy. It is full power. Sorry, not full power. Well, he could be at full power. But it is Super Saiyan Future Trunks with the new jacket or whatever. He's just awesome. Like, honestly, I like him because I like his super attack and I like his animations and just the way he looks overall. I think he's like not a bad unit at all. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. One thing I do want to say is that, one last thing about Trunks. From what we saw from the gameplay, it turns out when I'm not really for sure about this, but in the gameplay trailer from the reveals and stuff, he does like the hands spread apart, pretty much the future Super Saiyan animation, like not like the full on just like future Super Saiyan with the hands spread out and stuff like that. So is Trunks another one of those Ultra Goku units where when he comes in, he's base form, then he transforms into Super Saiyan, and then he's in the battle like Super Saiyan? That would be absolutely awesome. But yeah, when I do summon, because I will be having a summoning video, he's probably the main unit I'm going for. But yeah, that was everything in this analysis. I know that it's long, and I know that the video is being put on YouTube late, and I'm sorry for that. But I do hope you guys will enjoy future content. Of course, most of my viewers subscribe to my channel because of Dragon Ball Legends. So I am going to try to post a lot more Legends content on the channel. But yeah, that's it though. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.